Bring your...
Mom, I'm trying to eat my snacks. I don't want to do this.
Why do you have your snacks?
We can't have snacks.
You can't have your snacks on the podcast.
I'm hungry. Can I eat like 5 more?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was like, oh my god.
She has like 25 in her mouth. She put 10 in her mouth.
She literally put so many. Don't choke.
Oh my god.
If you choke, I don't know how the I do know the Heimlich, but I don't if you
I
choke.
don't know if we could do the Heimlich
For
on-
chips. I don't think so either. Oh, you could use the chair, yeah.
We could do the Heimlich on Dev because her titties.
No, you still can. You would just have to get right under those babies. You would have to lift them up a little to like, and you'd have to like, and then.
Now I'm eating his ass. Eating his ass.
I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head the rest of my life.
Okay. How was your week, Kaylee?
My week. My week was oh so interesting. So what I did was each day of the week, I laid in bed for at least 10 hours.
I lost that.
Of course you did.
I lose everything.
You lost your notebook that I gave you.
Shows how much you care about us.
Okay.
I'm literally
Anyway.
just gonna make a podcast that is literally just sex.
Okay.
Literally.
You
Yeah.
literally don't even talk about
Literally.
it that much on here.
No, I know. I'm gonna make my own.
Okay.
And it's gonna be
Yeah,
called Sex Talks with Dev, and I'm just gonna give in detail details of my sex life.
talks. Yeah. Do it.
She'd
I
be
think
like-
you'd be
and
great
then
at that.
After he got done eating me, he went like this, and there was a toilet paper on his tongue. Oops. She hated that. That's a
Jade
reward.
looks like she's gonna throw
It's
up.
a little snack for later.
Oh, God, Devin, no.
Could you imagine eating
No.
a girl out and then there just being toilet paper in your mouth?
No.
Ew.
I can't imagine.
No, but
that.
I have gotten
Like
into...
I would make sure I like
Yeah. Oh no.
wiped
Yeah.
her off a little bit.
Yeah, you wipe your...
No,
you
not
wipe...
myself. I would wipe
No,
her off.
No, I know. I'm saying you clean your plate before
Yeah.
you start eating. Like
Yeah.
you clean
Before
off.
and after, my dude.
Yeah. But one time I got into doggy and there was like a big old thing of toilet paper on my butt and it kind of ruined it.
Eating his ass. I don't know. It happens.
Kitty litter just happens.
Yeah, no, it happens all the time.
That
I
is
literally took off my
easy.
sweats yesterday and there was so many pieces of toilet paper in my pants. I was like, are you fucking joking? What was I, like, half asleep?
Jade hates it.
Was I half asleep when I went to the bathroom? What the fuck? I don't know if it's because I'm, like,
I think it's
I have a
because-
big body.
Yeah.
And I just
No.
have a lot of crevices that it
I've-
likes to go into,
I've
but
been multiple sizes, and I get the most
I get so
at
much.
this size.
Do you? Okay, so yeah, maybe it is because I'm in a
'Cause
bigger
there's
body.
a lot of creases that
Yeah,
it can-
exactly.
Yeah.
It's not even just my vagina. It's like the crease between my leg and my vulva. It like gets in there.
I don't have that problem.
Well, you lucky skinny bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not that
It
skinny.
gets hard sometimes. It's a rough fight. I need a
Anyway,
duvet-
Jade,
a
how was your
duvet.
week?
What's it called?
Fine.
Sorry.
Well, it's what
I
called?
said I need a duvet, but I meant like the toilet.
It's fine.
sprays.
It's fine. A bidet.
Bidet. Duvets.
I need a That's a duvet cover.
I need a duvet for my asshole.
Okay, how was Jade's week?
Yeah, sorry.
Fine. Goodbye. Dev, how was your week?
She's like, I don't want to talk. Wait, didn't you have to ask Devin for something this morning?
Oh, well, that wasn't that exciting. I told you this wasn't
But she's
exciting.
such a good friend for
Do we have a
doing it.
SpongeBob song that we could play right now?
No.
Anybody got it queued up?
What
What
are you
song?
talking about?
You don't know
Oh,
this song?
I just
Which
ripped
one?
my pants.
Yeah, there's a
Oh.
SpongeBob song where he
Yeah,
sings
this
about
morning
ripping his
at work,
pants.
I ripped my pants in the thick thighs area.
Yeah.
Right here.
I feel like
The
I feel like most women know exactly what she's saying.
And I was like, Mayday, Dev, are you awake? I need a really big favor. I will get you back. I'm so sorry. Please help. Please send help.
Yeah, so I went to Tarjay.
And bought me pants.
Aww.
And came and brought them to my work.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
bought a Red
Fit.
Bull.
Yeah. And
They're
they fit.
nice.
They're nice. They're nice pants.
You're so nice.
I got a super stretch high rise.
Stretch high rise.
I was like,
Yeah,
I got you.
they're good. I like everything about them except the ankles are loose. So I just rolled
My
them up.
mama said that after one wash, maybe that will help.
Okay.
Like if you wash them, dry them,
Yeah.
it should help.
Mm.
Because I was on the phone with her when I was driving.
Yeah.
She my mama. Okay.
How was your week, Dev?
Well,
Titty
I
Dev?
went from,
Mommy?
I think, so undiagnosed. But I think
But
I'm
most
manic.
likely.
What is the definition of it?
Of what?
Not definition. What is the legal name?
What
is the
government name?
Bipolar?
Technical term, yeah.
Of ADHD or
No,
bipolar?
I don't know.
Are you saying
I
manic?
think bipolar.
You're having
yeah.
manic episodes means you're
I'm
bipolar.
Manic is, but like literally last week I could not get out of fucking bed. Like
Yeah.
could not. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't do my hair or makeup. Like I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, what's my Friday? Tuesday night,
Mm-hmm.
I literally tore the house fucking apart. I fucking did so much shit.
Is that the day that you, like, sent us the...
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, it started Tuesday night, but
Okay.
Wednesday was when I was in the thick of it.
Okay.
Like we
Elbow deep.
we went fucking everywhere. We did so many things, and
Just
like
cleaning
I
the
cleaned
house.
I reorganized the living room. I reorganized the bedroom. I did like 4 loads of laundry.
Oh my god.
I stripped the couch and washed all those blankets. I cleaned out the fridge. I swept the whole house. I deep cleaned the bathroom. So what happened is I took a shower
Okay.
and then I got out and I was doing something and then I realized how dirty the toilet was. And mid doing that, suddenly I'm like, oh, I should wash the floor mats. So then I started washing the floor mats. And when I realized that I was washing the floor mats, I was like, I need to put more in the washer than this. And yeah.
It just went from there.
I just literally, if you came over to my house, the refrigerator was open, the dishwasher was open, the dish was full of sinks, the garbage can was in the fucking kitchen because I was
God.
dumping shit.
Yeah.
There were piles of swept stuff that I hadn't came and dust collected yet. There was cleaner in the toilet bowl and in the sink that was just like sitting there soaking. And I was just like going from room to room to room doing different tasks and then going back to one that I already started.
Okay, so from what I know, and I am not a licensed psychology anything, but I read a lot of fucking books and I've been in therapy for a long time. So, 2 things. I don't know if it's bipolar or not.
I mean, maybe not.
I think you should look up bipolar, like the symptoms and signs of it, and I think you should also look up the symptoms and signs of BPD, because both of those things can act like the same, but BPD, the like mania and the like the ups and downs are a lot shorter than bipolar waves are. Bipolar waves can last like, you know, a week to months, and then BPD can last like 5 minutes to hour to hour.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, there's even ADHD where you
And I was gonna say,
like,
with
doom
you bouncing
scrolling.
around, that I think is ADHD.
Well, and with ADHD, sometimes you have so much to do that you just don't do anything.
It's called ADHD paralysis. Yeah, I get that all the time.
I get into that a lot.
Where you're just like sitting there
And then
thinking about
suddenly
all
something
the
is like,
things.
boop, and I'm just like, I'm gonna do everything.
It's like you all of a sudden get organized, but you're not actually organized in your head. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's like, it could be just ADHD, but I think you should look into
My
like the
chemicals,
signs
girl.
of. I think you should look at the signs and symptoms of all 3 of those and just
I don't
kind
know
of
if it would be BPD,
I
because
will
I feel like Devin's not very impulsive.
No.
Well, there's
And
different.
impulsive's a pretty high.
Yeah.
So you
on
have
there.
to fit 5 of the 9 indicators for BPD. And it doesn't have to be specific ones or not, because there's different
Yeah.
levels, right?
Yeah.
So, like, with mine is quiet BPD, where everything I do is internal. So, like, how I say I hate myself and will automatically go to, like, being mean to myself, that's part of my symptoms of my BPD, where I'm going to attack myself first before anyone else can.
Me too.
That's my comfort zone that I live in. And that's what I'm trying to break. So, like, that comes with the not able to regulate. It comes with like you said, the what was it?
Impulsive.
The impulsivity, where I just, like, will get these moments where I'll just spend money, I'll just buy shit, and it's taken me a long time to finally get that impulse control under control. It's taken a lot. Yeah, and then there's also those breaks where you split, where you get such intense emotions that you just cannot handle it. And that's what most people with BPD get. And that's why I never thought that you had it. But with your whole, like, depression and mania that you were saying,
I also
why
did
I said
just
that.
get off my period. So, like, the past, like, week
Could be a
and a
hormone
half
thing.
was period time. So,
yeah.
maybe. Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows?
Menopausal depression.
Oh, Lord.
Are you in menopause already?
No.
Wouldn't that be dope, though?
No.
You don't even want kids.
I want to fuck.
You can still fuck.
I know you can still fuck, but doesn't your sex drive go down?
Not
When
always.
you have menopause?
Not with everybody.
And everything dries up?
No.
Well, it's because you're not getting the hormone anymore. But
no, not necessarily true. I don't think that's that common.
I don't know. I don't know much about menopause.
But
I can't stop playing with my thing. Fuck.
Your septum piercing?
Yeah. It gets crusty.
She's definitely picking her nose.
She's picking her nose.
You
right
need to
around
put
the
in the
hole.
comments about how much she's picking her nose.
Well, it gets crusties right around the hole, and I like
she's
to
picking
pick
her
them
ass
off.
and she's picking her nose.
That's why you have to do this. That's one thing I meant to tell you. Do this every once in a while.
Oh, I
because
do it
if you
all the fucking time.
No, but if you forget to do that and you haven't done it in a while and you do that, the same smell that comes out of gauges
Oh no, I know.
will
He
happen
warned
in your
us.
nose. It's
Yeah.
fucking gross.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll go a week
Yeah.
and I forget to move it and I'll do this and I'm like, oh, for like an hour, just
Yeah.
like, ugh.
I mean, any piercing. Mine.
But it's right in your
nipples,
nose.
You guys, unfortunate. These bitches stink.
I bet.
Like,
I've
fuck,
heard that
dude.
they can. Yeah.
They're so cute. And, like, you can't put that shit in your
Well,
mouth.
it's because the soap gets piled up on it. Like, that's all it is skin cells and soap that's all bacteria that's just, like, all accumulating. So, like...
Dev, how was your week?
Oh. It was fine. Yeah. No, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Work was good. Home, mostly good.
Home mostly. Yeah,
My
you
car's
just cleaned.
fucky, but
Yeah.
that's all. I called,
need to
like,
get a new car.
5 different mechanics, and one of them, I hope, was being nice and was like, well, because, like, all of them I basically was asking, when can you get me in, and how much is it going to cost for diagnostics?
$1,000.
No, most of them were around, it's all around, like, $200, just for the
that's-
initial diagnostic.
Okay.
It's not
Wow.
great. And most of them were out at least a week, if not 2.
Yeah.
But I called one and I was telling him what was going on, and he's like, "Where are you getting your part?" Because I've been replacing the
Right.
one, and he's like, "Where are you getting your part?" And I was like, O'Reilly's." And he's like, "All right, that's the issue. You need to be going to Ford and get like a factory part." Because and he told me that, like, there's no short, like, brake
It's
switches
just-
don't short out. You're probably just getting faulty shit.
So hopefully when you order the
Yeah,
thing from
well,
Ford...
and then I was thinking about it, and I was like, these other guys probably would just have me come in, and then they would fucking order the part and put it in
Yeah.
for me and pretend like they fixed it. So
Probably.
we'll find out.
Yeah.
And the part's only $50, but I have to go in person and pay for them to order it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it on Monday because it's gonna take 2 days to get there. So if I go on Monday, then I'll work Tuesday, then I'll be off Wednesday and Thursday, so I can go pick it up.
You're so smart how you
Yeah,
work
because
these
if I went
things
today,
out.
then I work the next 3 days.
And you won't get it till Monday.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So it's fine. And we ordered one on Amazon that's like just a little cheap one just in case it goes out while we're waiting. So that's how my week was. The end.
Jade's like, that's why I don't have a car or drive.
Cars suck.
Hoorah.
They really suck.
I would have a car if I had a choice in the matter.
Do we want to do the icebreaker?
Oh, yeah. Do you want the icebreaker?
I'm sorry.
Are you so excited for the icebreaker?
No.
All right. So the icebreaker today, I could not think of a question to ask.
Careful, they're like shook up.
Well, yeah, they were in my bag. And so we're going to do the Sprite challenge. So if you do not like uncontrollably burping sounds or possible like gargling or
Throwing up.
sounds of gagging possibly,
Please don't
Are you
gag.
gonna gag?
well, I don't know what mouth sounds you guys are going to make.
I mean,
or
you
throat sounds.
don't gag.
Well, I won't.
No
I'm
gagging.
trying not.
No gag.
Okay, I
Do
won't
not gag on the...
Okay. So, but if you don't like any of that and you still want to listen, just skip forward like 10 or 20 minutes.
30, 40.
No,
Just
probably
kidding.
like
Probably
5.
like 5 or 10, yeah.
Okay. I don't know time.
Wait,
All right.
how long do we need to set a timer or something?
No,
We're
it's
supposed to,
not a
like,
timed.
chug it.
It's not a timed thing. You just try and drink all of the Sprite in your bottle, which I think this is 12 fluid ounces.
It's 16.
I'm probably only going
20.
to drink half, and I'm going to
20
tell you that
fluid
right now.
ounces. Yeah, no.
We're all gonna drink the Sprite, and whoever finishes with the least left in their bottle before they burp wins.
So,
Yes. Chug it. Try not to burp.
are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Deal.
Ready? Go. Ugh. It hurts my nose. I hate fizzy shit.
It hurts my tongue.
Oh, my stomach's already hurting. Oh. You guys aren't even saying anything. I'm like struggling over here.
Well, I'm not going as hard as you are.
Ugh.
If you do spit or anything, don't do it on the mics.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, I don't. Oh god. Oh, my stomach. Jade. Oh my god.
I'm not doing very good at chugging. It
Oh,
hurts.
I'm like sweating now.
I feel like we should have done this on a timer because if you drink it slower, I don't think you'll burp.
Oh my god.
It hurts my tongue. I'm very fizzy.
My stomach. Sorry. I'm having a. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm done. Damn it. And there's more that needs to come out. Why is my body like this? Oh, dang, Deb. Oh my gosh, she's like over halfway
Bro,
done
I
now.
drank so much so
You
fast.
have a lot. You. Oh my god. God. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You didn't even drink that.
I really didn't. I didn't. I like made it halfway.
I don't have to burp.
That's
How
because
is
you've
your
been
s-
drinking it so slow.
Yeah, chug the rest. You gotta down the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not fair. She drank it so
She
slow.
really did.
I drank it so
My
fast.
stomach hurts so bad.
I drank it so fast.
You did.
It hurts me.
You think we're not in pain?
I don't know.
I was literally.
She won.
It's coming.
She won.
Yeah, your stomach hurts now, doesn't it?
She won.
Oh,
Yeah, she did.
uncomfortable.
She won, but I drank it the fastest.
I don't think we.
I was like moaning the whole time.
I know you where this is gonna be. Sorry about your ears. Everybody fast forward.
Kaylee was like.
I might throw up though. It might not be a burp. My lips are tingling.
I was so tiny. Ours were like.
Did you hear my first one though? My first one was like.
Yeah, because
I still had soda in my mouth.
It was a wet one.
I still had soda in my mouth.
she couldn't open, so it was all in her throat.
I literally might throw up, but it won't. It's not gonna be.
You
bad.
won't. It's just
like
bubbles. I promise. Because I felt the same way.
Where's your soda?
Mine, I put it right there.
Can I see it?
Oh yeah.
No, I know she drank more.
Well, I didn't chug though, so I can get disqualified. That's fine.
So this is what the results are. I'm a little wimp, and Jade and Dev are superior, and Dev. Ooh. Jade is saying that Dev won on a technicality because she drank it
I'm
slower.
okay being disqualified.
No, it's fine. She won, but
There was no time limit.
she did not chug.
Yeah, next time we can do a time limit.
Yeah.
And then
I can lose because I was literally, my stomach was hurting
Coke.
so bad after
for me,
that
Coke
first.
makes me burp like a motherfucker.
Diet Coke does
Regular
that to me.
Coke.
Diet Coke does it to me.
I think I might have to fart too, y'all. Also, somebody
What
said
if
they
we're
would
all
pay me to
so
burp
gassy?
and fart on
Dude,
live,
okay,
so
I
need
swear
to
to
do
God,
it.
I swear to God, I have not picked the couch, and it's just coming off.
It's coming off. It's we're.
Is our butts taking it?
Is our butts
Do our
taking
butts
it?
take the
I might
couch?
fart. I did.
Oh, I heard it. It was a little poof. It was a little poof.
Everybody evacuate. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, who
Mine usually. Oh no! It tastes and smells like cheese.
It tastes and smells like cheesy. How does it?
I meant smell, but I said taste. It's bad. Everybody run. It smelled like cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
It smelled like roast beef, sweat, and incense.
Roast beef, sweat, and incense.
And
We're bringing you to season 2, sir.
Yes.
You're our buddy now.
That was probably the best hate thing we ever got, honestly.
Oh.
What's the order? You first.
Yeah. Me, Dev, Jade. You ready to introduce ourselves? Do you have a moment between burps?
Yeah. Hello. Welcome.
Maybe I don't.
Kaylee.
I'm sorry.
No.
We should not have done this. We should have known better. Kaylee burps constantly anyway.
Shut the fuck up. I'm Kaylee.
I'm Deb.
And I'm Jade.
And this is
Functional Chaos.
It's always fun for me. Sorry. Oops. Sorry. Jade got me this shirt.
Sorry.
Jade got me this shirt, so
Off
you're
the
welcome.
side of the road.
Yeah, you're welcome that I got her that
Side
shirt.
of the road shirt. I got you side of the road shorts.
I know.
Bitch.
Besties.
I'll find you side of the road something, I swear.
Side of the road doesn't have my size.
Side of the road
Side
has
of the
everything.
road had your size, but they weren't cute.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the
side
thing.
of the road got everything. You trust.
I trust you.
Trust in the side of the road, guys.
What are you doing?
Is
Just
Deb
gonna
going first?
start?
or
No, I'm not.
Oh.
What's our letter?
Our letter is B because we're going in order.
And last week we
How
all
did
picked
you
our
know?
topics.
Last week we picked our topics.
Yeah, we're drawing topics now instead of
Topics?
letters.
We're drawing topics.
Tockets. They're not topics anymore. They're called
tockets.
tockets.
I hate you. I
They're
hate
things we talk about.
So
You
my
guys.
person said that I should do my topic, which is breakups, on the 2 times that we broke up and talk about my life experience. And I was like, no!
I want to know that. But yeah,
Right?
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like one time we broke up. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I
But
didn't
that's
put any
sad.
of my jewelry on. What the
Yeah, you're like barren.
fuck? Holy
I didn't put
moly.
on my
Your tea's
wedding
upside
ring.
down.
Always.
You know, it kind of reminds me of upside down cross, and I'm here for it. Honestly.
Who's going Ferdy?
Me.
Ferdy?
It's
We have been
Kaylee,
over this
Deb,
over
and Jade
over
today.
and over and over and over and over and over. like 8 times.
Kaylee, Dev, Jade.
Kaylee, Dev, Jade. So, as you can tell...
Stop burping now?
I'll try.
Yeah, we're going to try and stop burping, but no fucking promises. So, my topic that I picked last week for B was Bandits of History.
Oh, no. Take some of them away.
I only
Just
have
take 'em.
4 of
Just
them.
take some of them away.
Yeah.
I only have 4. I only picked 4.
That's
4 bandits.
A lot of pages.
Oh my gosh. I asked you how many bandits I should do and you said 4.
I said 3 to 5.
So I picked 4.
No. Yeah, but I didn't know you were going to write a novel on each
It's not a novel. They're just key points to talk about. There was a lot I learned about the... Would you just let me do my fucking topic?
one. Yeah, go.
Bitches,
Get it going.
Okay. So
You make us
Bandits
look
of
bad.
History. First one I did is a bandit couple that you guys will definitely recognize, Bonnie and Clyde. Have you ever heard of the tale of Bonnie and Clyde?
Yeah.
Have either of you seen the movie?
No.
I haven't either. But we've all heard of Bonnie and Clyde. But Devin, what are you doing out of the corner of my eye?
Just do your topic. Ignore that bitch.
I can't. I have ADD, severe ADD. Okay, Bonnie and Clyde. I'm going to tell you a little bit about each of them. Bonnie Elizabeth Parker is how she was born. She was born October 1st, 1970 in Rowena, Texas. Then we have Clyde Chestnut Barrow.
Chestnut.
Yep. His middle name was Chestnut.
Okay.
His nickname was Champion.
Okay.
He was born March 24th, 1909 in Ellis County, Texas.
1909.
And she was born in 1910. So both lovers did die on the same day of May 23rd, 1934.
That's a month after my birthday.
19
what?
1934.
Oh, I wasn't even alive. I wasn't even a
They were
thought.
very
You weren't
young.
even a thought. They were very young. They were still in their 20s, I think.
Yeah.
You didn't say this was going to be sad day.
So here's a little bit about Bonnie. Her father died when she was 4, and she dropped out of high school. She married a classmate named Roy Thornton. And this was 6 days before she turned 16 that she married Roy. Roy kept getting arrested, and homegirl lost interest in him. And then he never divorced, but also never saw each other again. Which is why her and Clyde never got married.
Because she was married.
Because she was married to Roy.
Clyde.
Little bit about Clyde. Clyde was born into a poor farming family and is the 5th of 7 children. In the 1920s, they moved to West Dallas to the slums, as they called them back then. The first months that they were there, they slept under their wagon until they could afford a tent. So, very poor. He began opening safes. This is Clyde. Began opening safes, robbing stores, and stealing cars, and ended up in Eastham Prison Farm in April 1930. But shortly after being arrested, he escaped. Both Bonnie and Clyde both met in 1930 and began their claim to fame as an American criminal traveling couple. They traveled all of central USA with their gang during the Great Depression. They're known for their bank robberies, but they preferred their robberies of small stores and rural funeral homes. I don't know what they stole from the funeral homes, but it was one of their favorite.
They stole probably like gold and jewelry that people were buried with.
Oh, yeah, probably off of their bodies and stuff. Didn't think of that. The press
like a criminal.
Yeah. Yeah. The press became enamored with their crimes during the Public Enemy era of 1931 to 1934. In March March 23rd, 1934, the lovers were ambushed and killed by police in Bainville Parish, Louisiana.
ACAB.
There is some controversy of how many people they actually killed, but Wikipedia says that it was at least 9 officers and 4 civilians. There was a movie in 1967 on Bonnie and Clyde that was directed by Arthur Penn, and it starred Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway, and it glamorized criminals with a romantic aura.
Faye Dunaway.
See, that wasn't so bad. So that's Bonnie and Clyde. They were lovers, and they never got married because she was still married. Oh yeah, they had sex. Why are you doing that to your tongue, Jade? What if I stuck my pinky in it? Oh, that felt weird.
Why you always sticking your finger in people's mouths?
She just touched the bottom of my tongue.
It felt like a slug.
I want to go.
It felt like a slug. Okay. So, this is the most well-known and most famous outlaw in the West.
You had so much pink now.
Pee? I was like, what?
Just spit everywhere.
Why is there pee in there?
Why is there pee in your mouth?
It only happened once, okay?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. It only happened.
That I know of. It's gross. Warm.
Stop. I don't want an image in my head. I'm sorry. That is a trauma you have to bear. Okay.
Jesse.
Okay, this is the most famous outlaw that was known in the West. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Travis is related to him.
To Jesse James? Really?
Mm-hmm.
So your partner is related to the bandit I'm about to talk about, okay?
Yeah.
So his name is Jesse Woodson James. He was born September 5th, 1847 in western Missouri, and he died April 3rd, 1882. He was the leader of the James Younger gang. They did a lot of bank and train robberies. He joined the pro-Confederate guerrillas.
Yeah, he did.
I think that's how you say it, which is basically bushwhackers. It's basically like they learned how to do military style ambushes, and they use those techniques to rob like stagecoaches and stuff.
Not dumb.
But he was a Confederate, so that's great. This was in Missouri and Kansas that he did that, and he did that during the Civil War. After the war ended, Jesse and his brother, Frank, started robbing banks, stagecoaches, and trains up and down the Midwest. The James Brothers Gang was founded in 1866 and ended in 1876. It ended when a hit resulted in most of the members being arrested or killed.
Ooh.
So that's why that ended. But April 3rd, 1882, Jesse James is shot by Robert Ford, who was, sorry, let me try that again.
He was a short guy.
He was short. I think he actually was pretty short, from what I know.
Okay, this man was born in
fucking
1882. I don't think that has any relation to how tall he is.
He died in
1847. I don't think that has any relation to how tall he is.
So in April 3rd, 1882, Jesse James is shot by Robert Ford, who was a new gang recruit in his gang who tried to get he tried to get a reward for Jesse's head.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. So he is also compared to Robin Hood of the West, even though there's no true record of him ever giving his goods to the poor.
Why the fuck would we call him Robin Hood?
I don't know.
I love Robin Hood.
But that is just something that he is usually compared to.
Have you guys seen the Robin Hood with Russell Crowe?
No.
All I've seen is the, is that the blonde guy?
No.
Okay.
She said.
Then I don't. Oh my gosh. Devin is just licking.
I love Russell Crowe.
What the fuck? Russell, I'll have to look
Father
him up. I'm really
Daddy.
bad with
I'll
names.
show you. You
yeah.
can borrow it. I have it. You can borrow it. You can have it. You can borrow it. You can watch it.
Okay.
Just make sure you have your vibrator charged.
Oh, dear. Okay. So the next bandit.
I love this movie.
I love this movie.
I do that.
The next bandit.
No, I'm kidding. I lied. It was too far. I'm done.
Are you done?
No.
Jesus,
I need you to say that on the app that we stream on.
No. What did I say?
I do that.
I do that. Do.
Babe.
Jeff, what are you
Kaylee,
doing?
I need you to finish your topic.
I'm really trying.
Because when you're done with your topic, I gotta take a fat whiz.
Okay, I have 2 more. So, our next bandit, which you...
I don't really want that.
So,
Sorry.
You used to do this at work.
yeah,
I did.
you would cup it.
Every
guys
time
know my
someone would
secret.
be like, "Do you have to pee?" I have to pee. You'd go.
That's so funny. I would just go up to people and be like, I have to pee, can I borrow your shoe? They'd be like, why do you need my shoe?
Sure.
Alright, so this next one is a woman bandit. A bandette, if you will.
Did you write that?
A bandette.
I just thought of it.
It's horrible.
I was like, if you wrote that down,
I didn't.
Then you have to go.
You're
I
fired.
didn't.
You're on your own,
I
too.
actually thought of it just now. Okay. So she was born. Oh, I didn't even tell you her name. Her name is Pearl Hart. And I think she might be my favorite. I think she might be my favorite one out of all of
Did
these.
she do Pearl
no,
Harbor?
she didn't.
She did
That's
not do Pearl Hart.
It's not.
Stop it. No. Devin.
She's got a connection.
So Pearl Hart was born Pearl Taylor in 1871. There is absolutely... Would you stop pulling on my hair? What are you doing?
Is so warm because you are so hot.
I'm very warm.
And so lifting this up, the underside of it is just like
So hot.
warm.
Is it like a heater?
It's weird.
I'm so sorry. So she was born Pearl Taylor in 1871. In 1871,
She was born Pearl Taylor. God damn it. Continue.
there is no record of the actual date that
date
she was born. She was born in Lindsay, Ontario. She died in 1955 on December 30th. She grew up in an affluent family, very religious, which meant that she had the best accessibility and opportunities of education. So she was a very smart woman. She was at a boarding school when she met her on and off husband, who I was only found out his name was Hart. They just kept calling him Hart. So I don't know what his actual name is. But he's not very important. So
Mr. Hart.
Mr. Hart.
So that was so we fast forward to 1893 in Chicago at the Chicago World's Fair, where her hubby worked at the time. Pearl fell in love with the cowboy lifestyle. As she was there, her husband left for the war and she was left alone. By 1898, she became a cook in a boarding house for miners in Mammoth, Arizona. But the mines closed and her finances dwindled. So there was no more mines for the miners to do, which means the miners didn't have to board there anymore, which means she didn't have anyone to cook for, which means she didn't have a job.
Damn.
So, fast forward, she kind of started having an affair with this guy named Joe Boot.
Whore.
She was
Just
still
kidding.
married to
I'm
the
sorry.
guy named Hart.
I'm not shaming her. I love that for her.
She had an affair with Joe Boot, who was one of the minors that was in the boarding house. They were both low on cash and decided to rob a stagecoach. They held up the stage, robbing all 3 occupants, and made it away with $418, which is about $13,000 today.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah. And they would have had $421, but Pearl felt bad and gave each occupant she stole from $1 so they could get some food when they reached their destination. And that's why I really liked her. Aww. And she was she actually did one of the last stagecoach robberies in recorded history.
I'm sorry I called her a bad name. I just don't like when people cheat on people.
I really don't like it either.
So,
yeah.
Just wake up.
Just wake up, break up. Yeah. Well, he was at war.
Oh.
How do you divorce someone at war?
Well, that's even worse. She not a soldier?
No. She's no soldier.
She cheated on a soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Naughty.
All right, our very last bandit is also another woman.
Ooh.
Her name is Belle Starr, but she was not always known as Belle Starr.
That sounds like a stripper name.
Yes, it does.
Damn, I'm gonna go see Belle Starr tonight.
Her full name was Myra Maybelle Shirley Reed Starr.
No.
That is her full name.
That's
when
crazy.
She died.
Bitch, why?
She was born Myra Maybelle Shirley on February 5th, 1848.
Where'd she get all these damn other names?
So back in the day, that's how you would do your names. If you got married multiple times, you would keep your old
keep adding on.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So she died February 3rd, 1889. And actually her death was her claim to fame, because the way in which she died was very violent. She was born to a farming family near Carthage, Missouri. They called her May. All of her family did. In 1860s, her dad sold their farm and relocated them to the actual city of Carthage, and he bought a stable and blacksmith shop in town. After the Civil War, she married a man who tried not to be a criminal, air quotes. His name was James Reed. He's not really that important, but he was a boring white guy, and they had 2 kids together. And that's how she's known to be associated with the James Younger gangs, which is Jesse James's gang, although she was never arrested for the crimes with the gangs. Later on, she divorced her husband. Either she divorced him or he died. I wasn't really clear on which one. They didn't really say. But later on, she married a man named Sam Starr, who was a Cherokee man that taught her the ways of ambushing, organizing, fencing for rustlers, horse thieves, and bootleggers. She also learned how to hide criminals. So if they needed somewhere to stay, she was taught how to hide them from law enforcement. She was convicted of horse theft in 1883 with her husband, but she was only sentenced to 9 months and served that sentence as a model prisoner. In 1886, Sam Smith was shot and killed by his cousin, but not before firing a fatal shot to his cousin, also killing him. So both men ended up dying. That was the day that her reign as Outlaw Queen ended, because that was her name. He was known as the Outlaw King, and she was his Outlaw Queen. Belle was fatally shot in 1889, but the case has never been solved. She was riding home from a friend's house, but was ambushed by gunfire before she made it. They shot her once more after she fell off her horse for good measure. The autopsy showed that there were shotgun wounds to her back and neck, as well as her shoulder and face. Legend thinks she was shot with her own shotgun, but there's absolutely no evidence to prove that. She knew a lot of things about a lot of bad people, so the police didn't really put much effort into solving her murder.
Damn.
So it's still considered an unsolved case today.
That's crazy.
Yup. So that was Belle Starr.
Okay, well, I loved it. My favorite was Bonnie and Clyde, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those will be at the end.
Oh.
Sorry. I have to do my topic first, and then we play the game.
Okay.
Okay, is everybody ready?
Yeah, it's Devin's turn. Devin, what did you get picked again?
Hello, my pick is body language.
Yeah,
And
that's
I was
right.
not excited, but now I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about body
I'm
language.
excited. That was my idea.
I feel like it's like kind of common sense in. So I was like, what am I really going to do? But then I found like a bunch of stuff to do.
Okay.
So my topic is body language, and I'm just going to wiggle a little bit real quick. Okay.
Wiggle.
Good. Body language. The process of communicating non-verbally through conscious or unconscious gestures and movement. That is the definition of body language. Okay.
That's body language.
I don't like it. So the first thing I did
Technically not body
is I found an
language.
article, and I can't remember where it's from, but I have it saved, so we'll put it wherever.
Yeah. It's in the description.
Yeah. The 3 P's of body language: posture, position, and proximity. Posture, the way a person stands, including their stance, bearing, and overall appearance. Slouching or slumping can convey disinterest or lack of confidence, whereas good posture can convey confidence and assertiveness. Position, I'm sorry. Speaking
It's
of,
like making me think about how I'm sitting now.
I know, I'm always like,
I know I'm like was looking like Sid the Sloth here a second ago.
Position refers to a person's physical placement, including their distance from others and the direction they are facing. In a given situation, a position can communicate interest, attention, or dominance. Proximity, the distance between individuals and physical closeness they maintain during an interaction, is referred to as proximity. Proximity can influence the level of intimacy, comfort, or power in a relationship. And so one of the things that I think is really cool about body language is that there's a lot of like body language analysts that will like analyze like, sorry, my brain went just fucking farted everywhere. They'll do like crime scene analyzing, and they'll analyze like interviews that have been done with like serial killers or anything.
Yeah.
So like one of the cases where they did this, and I didn't really write anything down about it, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Was Chris, what the fuck is his last name? The guy that murdered his wife and their baby.
I don't know.
Oh.
One of the bad boys.
Yeah.
So he was a family annihilator. So he killed his pregnant wife and their 2 kids. And there's interviews where he's like, I just miss my wife, and like, you know, whoever has her, I just wanted to bring her back. Well, they did analyzing of his body language, and he had so many tells that he was lying. Like, of course, this is after the fact that like they finally caught him.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's not
I
like
know
they're
who you're
analyzing
talking
him.
about.
Like, what's his last name?
I don't remember, but
That's fine.
There's
It's horrible.
There's a Netflix documentary series about it called The American Family Next Door.
Chris and Shanann. Yeah,
There's like
it's so sad.
a lot of
Really sad.
interviews they do with people
Yeah.
too, where they're like criminals, and like you can like, even if you're not an analysis of body language, you can just tell because they're either like this,
Yeah,
or they're like
damn,
this, or
dude.
they're like this.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. So I did put some stuff about
And I watch a lot of those.
so there's this lady. Okay. Her name is Vanessa Van Edwards, and she wrote a book called Captivate, and it's about how to like detect if someone's lying. And she says 54% of lies can be spotted accurately. 54% of lies can be spotted accurately. She says extroverts lie more than introverts. And again, this is according to Vanessa Van Edwards' best-selling book Captivate. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm laughing at her. She's sitting over there going,
do you need anything?
do you need water?
It's not helping.
Do you need a
Liquid's not
chip?
helping.
Want me to spit in your mouth?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a chip, dude. I don't know. Maybe it'll like scratch it if I swallow it like half chewed. Okay. Continue. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, it's okay. That was according to
Vanessa.
best-selling book author Vanessa Van Edwards for her book Captivate.
It was 54%. Is that what you said?
Percent of lies can be spotted
And
accurately.
introverts lie less than extroverts. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm caught up.
82% of lies go undetected. So she created a course called How to Be a Human Lie Detector. And I only took a few of the signs of lying and wrote them down because, like, some of them I was just like either kind of repetitive or I just, like, disagree.
Yeah, fair.
So I didn't take them. Excessive fidgeting. But that could also just be, like, you're nervous.
I was like, I fidget all the time.
awkward.
Yeah.
But, like, if you're in a serious situation and you're, like, excessively fidgeting, I guess.
Yeah.
Eye direction and not making eye contact. Talking too much or not enough. I feel like all of these could be, like, you're nervous, though.
It's like, I do that, but I do that. Like,
Yeah.
I talk way too much.
Vocal tone rise and fall. So if your voice just keeps, like, fluctuating between high and low.
I feel like that is accurate.
And then finger pointing. So if you're just, like, trying to, like, turn everything around or, like, spin it into, like, somebody else or something else, that's a sign of lying.
Mm.
So that's what I did on that. And then I did a fun game for us to play.
Ugh.
Are you guys
Also, I
excited?
Are we
don't
gonna
know.
lie to each other?
No.
Oh, okay.
That'd be fun.
Okay, we got
So
the whiteboards
I need you guys
in today.
to write kind of like spaced out.
Okay.
And so
Okay.
you can like either circle it or put a check mark next to it.
Okay.
All right.
Aggressive.
How many words are there?
5.
5? Okay. How do you spell aggressive?
AGG.
Yeah, I already spelled it wrong.
RESSIVE.
See? That's why I asked.
Is that
Defensive. Nervous. Bored. Engaged.
you?
Okay, so for this fun little game, I'm going to give an example of a body language, and you're going to tell me if you think it falls under which category.
Okay.
So whatever category you pick, you can just put a check mark, or you could like circle,
Okay.
and then each time you'll like erase it.
Gotcha.
Okay, everybody ready?
Got it.
All right,
I'm
so
here.
crossed arms or legs. Everybody done?
Yep.
Okay, what is it?
I said defensive.
It is in fact defensive. Give
Fuck
each yourself
yes.
1 point.
I also said
So-
defensive.
Okay. Finger pointing. Turn.
Aggro.
Aggressive. Give yourself points.
It's aggro.
Aggro to point your fingers is so aggressive. It's so aggressive. Smiling.
Well, that's hard.
Yeah.
Engaged.
Okay, let me see if I can find a good one. Hands on hips or legs too wide. And just so you know, this is from an article. So, I didn't like assign these.
Like,
I said defensive.
Aggressive.
Really?
Like.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Eye contact to the point of staring.
Okay.
Aggressive.
Okay, I said bored because I do that, but it's not on purpose.
Yeah,
it's
you
just
kind of
I
zoned out.
zoned out.
I get that.
It's not because I'm aggressive.
Okay, excessive fidgeting.
Oh. Nervous puppy.
So
Anxiety.
they have it as bored.
Fidgeting.
Excessive fidgeting.
Excessive would be nervous, right?
I mean,
just like
I guess
a normal
I can
amount
see.
would be
The
bored.
article had it under bored.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be both.
It could. It totally could. To be fair, fidgeting is under nervous. Just regular fidgeting.
Yeah, like I said, I think it could be
Regular
both.
fidgeting's
Just
nervous, but
regular
excessive
fidgeting.
is bored.
But what do
Yeah.
what's the scale
Where's
of
the
excessive
line?
and what?
Someone tell us.
Good eye contact.
Good eye contact. Engage.
Yeah.
Yay! I got one.
Invading personal space.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
Yay!
You guys are really good at this. Eye roll.
Is that aggressive again? Sorry, I didn't even do it. Aggressive?
Defensive.
Oh.
To
It's
roll your eyes?
Talk
is
to the
offensive?
article. Talk to the article.
No, that's
To the
funny. I
Biting
could
nails.
Biting nails.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ding 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 ding. Okay, this one I just think is funny, so we'll see what you guys say. Rubbing face.
Like, okay.
Yeah, we
Bored?
both got it.
Okay. It's like, why would you rub your face?
Shifting weight or sitting uncomfortably.
Or sitting uncomfortably?
Mm-hmm.
Is it nervous?
He was bored.
Okay. I was teeter-tottering.
Like, if you're, like, really bored and you're just like...
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, I think that's all of them.
Is it all?
But yeah, I just thought that was fun that they, like, provided different body languages, so I thought I would make it a
How
game.
many is that? You didn't
Just
separate
7.
them.
Just 7.
Okay.
7. Jade got
9.
9. Ding, ding, ding,
Dang!
That's all I did for
I
body
missed
language.
Oh my
2.
gosh.
I missed 2.
You did good.
I missed so many.
Not
so
so
there's
many.
so much more to body
You
language
missed
and like
4.
analyzing
So
it.
many.
But I thought it would be
No,
fun
that's
to,
so
like, just
fun.
learn like some body languages and see if we're good at reading them, because some people have some issues reading body language. And some people have issues displaying, like you will display
Displaying?
a body language that you're not trying to actually do.
Actually displays.
It's hard. Okay. She said, yes, please do that. Thank you for checking.
Devin, that was
See?
fun.
That was fun. Thank
See,
you.
I
Thank
told you it'll
you.
be okay.
Thanks, guys.
We did it.
We did
And
it.
now it's Jade's turn.
Okay.
We did it. Jade.
So my topic was breakups, which are sad, right? And I didn't want to talk about nothing sad.
Always awful.
I didn't want to talk
Sometimes.
about... Stop interrupting goats.
I'm just commenting.
Interrupting goats. You can comment, but not over me.
Alex calls me a fainting goat.
You are a fainting goat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't want to do nothing sad, so I did breakup songs.
Oh, breakup songs.
Is it a game?
No.
So what songs are
So
we?
these are the top 10 breakup songs that
As
people
a-
listen
Let's
to.
see if I've listened to any of them.
But first, I wanted to ask you guys a question,
Okay.
and I wanted to find mine really quick. So, when was the last time you got dumped?
Well, I dumped the last person, and it was a friend.
No, friends don't count.
Yeah, friend
No,
breakups
no,
count.
not for this.
We're asking when we got dumped. dumped.
Yeah, that wasn't the question.
Okay, well, I got dumped in 2018 was the
Okay.
last time.
I think, what year is it right now? 2021?
It's 2023.
Yeah, I think it was 2021.
Yeah.
Okay, the last time I got dumped was in 2016
Okay.
Damn.
by my fiance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what songs did you guys listen to? Do you remember what song you listened to the most?
Not really.
No?
Shout out to my
This man ain't
ex.
Shit. Maybe.
Shout out to my ex by Little Mix was like my anthem.
Little Mix.
Yeah.
What was yours? These boys ain't shit.
These boys ain't shit.
I'm not here for it.
Yeah. Or possibly, what's the one?
Oh, Miss Moving On too is another one I
Fuck,
did.
I can't remember. But he broke up with me because he was a dick.
Yeah, he was literally the worst.
Weird.
The worst.
Okay.
Weird.
Anyways,
What did you listen to?
that wasn't what we were talking about.
Sorry. I was trying to think of a song.
Sad. We were talking about song.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I listened to like a lot of uplifting songs. I didn't really listen to
Me
any
too.
like I'm mad at you, I hate you.
You didn't. That's not. That wasn't the question either.
I also listened
So
to.
what song?
I don't know.
So I also was engaged to the person that dumped me. So I did listen to our wedding playlist.
Fuck.
Bro, why?
Because I was deleting all the songs, and while I deleted them, I just listened to the whole album
That's
that I
horrible.
made. Yeah, that was really fun.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
listened to "Send My Love to Your New Lover" by Adele.
Oh, that one's sad. Fucking
Send my
hell.
love to your new lover. Treat
Yeah.
her better.
To be fair, I mostly listened to like hoe songs.
And
'cause
I
I went
lis-
straight to a hoe face.
Yeah.
I listened to "Mama's Broken Heart" by Miranda Lambert.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
I cut my
Nice.
bangs with
To
some rusty kitchen scissors.
That's a good one. to
I
listen to.
screamed his name
That
till
is
the
good.
neighbors
That's a
called
good
the
one.
cops. Anyways, so the top 10 breakup songs. Number 10 is, there's actually 55 on this list if anybody wants the list. But number 10 is the Beatles' "Yesterday."
I love that song. I don't think
yeah.
of that as a breakup song.
Either.
Yesterday. I guess it is.
Just after
That is my
Love
favorite Beatles song.
at First Sight, giddiness of "I've Just Seen a Face," the Beatles' "Help" UK version, hits you with the heartbreak of "Yesterday." Paul McCartney's 2-minute acoustic confession of just how quickly emotions can shift, even listening on the track.
I guess I have to listen to that song again.
Number 9 is Adele, "Someone Like You."
No.
God,
I know,
Adele.
find someone like you.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Unlike
like that
many
one.
of the songs on this list, this one isn't bitter or even sarcastic. Adele's anthem to taking the high road despite the heartbreak of it is one of the truest how do you say that word? Ballads of the 2010s has given
that
us so
song.
far.
It's a good song.
Number 8, Amy Winehouse, Back to Black.
Oh, sweet lordy, yes,
You know
ma'am.
what other song I would listen to? I'm fine.
What other song?
The other, I'm No Good by her. Amy Winehouse, you know that I'm no good.
I don't think I've heard that one.
I don't think I have
So
either.
good.
I haven't heard too many of her
Yeah.
songs.
It's about her.
Back
cheating.
to Black was able to capture the
Know that one, though.
specific black hole type of hurt that comes when you fall back to your vices to comfort you after a breakup.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't
Number
realize that's
7
what it was about.
is Alanis Morissette.
Alanis
Morissette.
Alanis Morissette, "You Oughta Know."
Yeah.
I don't think I know that song.
There
I
have
love
been
her.
plenty of breakup songs before Alanis, but a few female artists in mainstream really went there like she did. Mr. Dulicity is still feeling the burn.
Damn.
Number 6, Lord, "Supercut."
Mm.
I don't know that
I
song.
know
That's
that
a
song.
good song.
I don't know
know
that song.
Lord, but I don't know
I
that
love
song.
Lord.
I know Lord, but I don't know that song. The combined pain of saying goodbye to a relationship and reconciling yourself to the mistakes you made isn't an easy thing to capture in just one song, but Lorde is no ordinary songwriter. Her sophomore album, Melodrama, is filled with nuanced notes on rediscovering and reclaiming yourself after a breakup. From green light to liability.
You said breakup. Sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I love you.
Funny.
I didn't even notice I said it.
Breakup.
I love you. Breakup.
But there's just something special about Supercut that made it a time-tested fan favorite.
Yeah, we have to listen to that song. It's really good.
Put it on our playlist.
Oh. Okay.
Number 5, Whitney Houston, I Have Nothing.
Oh, Whitney.
Well, Whitney hits you with
Yeah.
all of her songs. What are you talking about?
In addition to being one of Houston's most stunning vocal performances, I Have Nothing is the epitome of continuing to fight for something long after it's already over.
Damn.
It is
SZA,
really
Kill
powerful.
Bill.
Really?
This is number 4, yeah.
That's a really good song. I like that.
SZA's first number 2 single, Kill Bill, is a standout single from her critically acclaimed album SOS, which is chock full of excellent breakup songs. It finds the R&B/pop star shamelessly living out a fantasy many of us have had at some point, if we were honest with ourselves about murdering an ex in cold blood. Oh, that's the one that's I just killed my ex. Oh, that's the one. Okay.
Not the best idea.
I just remembered one that I listened to, but it wasn't during my most recent breakup.
What was it?
But Just Give Me a Reason
Just
by
give
Pink.
me a reason, just a little.
And Love the Way You Lie, too.
Love the Way You Lie is a good one.
On repeat, bitch.
Yeah, those are good ones.
Yeah.
I think Love the Way You Lie is on this list.
That is a good one.
Number, way back, though, number 40 or something.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
Number 3, I Want You Back, the Jackson 5.
I thought you were gonna say "Want You Back" from Carly Rae Jepsen. No. Want you back, want you back, want you back. Wait, that wasn't Carly Rae Jepsen. That's someone
Cher
else.
Lloyd.
Yeah, that's what it is. You're Devin's
I
You
face.
did
never
not do
heard
that
that.
song justice either.
I've never
No, of
heard
course
that
I
before.
didn't.
You gave her such attitude.
I'm sorry. I've never heard that song in my life.
You haven't?
No.
It's such a funny song.
It's such a good
hate it.
song.
I hate that song.
I love Cher Lloyd.
I like Cher Lloyd, but I really hate that song.
I Want You Back.
Oh.
This time of jealousy.
And
But
now
you ain't got a thing on me.
Trying to run out of those
so
jeans,
sorry for your
jeans,
ears.
jeans.
With
her?
Yeah, that
Okay.
one.
Now you're doing them with her?
Fuck that song.
I
love it.
I love
I
it.
love
You
it.
can't not sing it when it's on. So dumb.
Okay,
Anyway, sorry.
that's not
Sorry
the
about
song
your
though. This
ears,
is a
my
different
dude.
song
Jackson 5.
by
yes.
Jackson 5.
Very different song.
One of their first biggest hits. It's a lighthearted reminder that sometimes we're the ones in the wrong when it comes to a breakup, and any heartache can be soothed with a little dancing.
No, I haven't done anything wrong a day in my life.
I'm
I don't know what
great.
you're talking about.
Okay, Sass Masters.
I'm perfect.
Okay.
Right?
Number 2, Dancing on My Own by Robin.
Oh, I don't know if I know that one.
There's a
I
reason
do.
this track has stuck
have
with
to hear
people so profoundly since it came out in 2010. Few other artists have so masterfully blended pulsing dance music beats with it.
Just fist pump.
Okay, and number 1 is by the breakup queen herself.
Taylor
Beyonce.
Swiftie, bitch. It's gonna be by a Swiftie.
It is.
It's a Taylor Swift song. Which one is it, though?
All too well.
I don't know that one at all.
What is it?
All too well.
I thought it was gonna
I
be
don't know that song.
to the
Wow.
left, to the left.
That's definitely a
Everything you want.
Beyonce song.
That's
I know.
Beyonce.
That's why
babe.
I said Beyonce.
Oh.
That is not
That's
the breakup, queen.
queen.
I know, it was a joke, you guys.
Well, it didn't hit.
Okay, well, Taylor Swift, you're great, but you're not my favorite, and I'm sorry.
That's fine. My sister
doesn't
is
have to
getting I think they're 12 or 14-inch extensions.
What about dug my key into the side of this
pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive? Carved my name into leather seats. I took a Louisville Slugger to both headlights. Slashed a hole in all four tires.
That's the only song I've ever sang karaoke.
Before he
I've never done karaoke, and you don't want me to do karaoke, and I will never do karaoke.
I did it once, and it was horrible, and I'll never do it again.
Irreplaceable is number 41. Everything you own in the box to the left.
Okay, but what is this Taylor Swift song? I've never heard it. Also, my
I haven't either.
Great right now.
You
just
haven't
keep
heard
touching
All
your
Too
nipples.
Well?
Yeah, we gotta hear
I don't
this real
really
quick,
listen to the
'cause
Swift. I listen to
I do, and I thought I heard all
I
her
listen
songs.
to her first album pretty much, and that's about. And then like
Her
This is a
popular
10-minute song,
the
you
popular
guys.
stuff I can't get away from.
It's a 10-minute song.
No, we're not listening to that. Give me like 10 seconds of it.
Oh, it really is 10 minutes and 13 seconds.
Who is this about? Because there's a lot of
Is it
details. It's definitely about somebody.
Yeah, I don't know who it's about. I know all of Taylor's songs before. Let me look at her discography.
I know.
This is the short version. There's a short version of it.
You're not making any
True
words.
looks at me. That one? No?
I don't.
That's one. He looks at me. I fake a smile so she won't
why did I
see.
think it was
Oh.
Drew looks at me?
That's Drew.
Yeah.
Something
is?
about Drew, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a really old one.
That's all I
Like
listened.
first album.
I
yeah.
listened to the first album. And then like whatever like plays that I can't escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Like,
know
now we
Can you hear the cup?
Taylor's everything but 1989 and before I know. Everything after that, don't know. Nothing. I stopped listening after 2014.
Truck.
No. The red cup, babe.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry,
Where you
the-
been?
The pull out stuff.
Yeah. After that, I stopped listening. I didn't like it.
Cup.
Where
Sorry,
you
I
been?
meant this.
You
I
said
can
cup.
show you
is
in
So I
the
got you a
book.
fucking cup, and I don't know what the
This
fuck you want
is
from
a
me, dude. Jade,
Yeah.
I love your topic.
Thank you.
Okay,
you
who
took it
wants...
a direction I didn't even think of that. This is smart.
Well, Jade, thanks for
And
the
Bonnie
topic.
and Clyde, loved.
Bonnie
I
and
love
Clyde.
the other ones too.
We should watch the movie.
No, thank you. I can't watch a movie that's
Fake a
that
smile
old.
so she
It's from the
won't
60s.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I can't
I
either.
can't. I'm not gonna watch that. I'm sorry.
I won't either.
Okay. So, next week is C.
C for
I guess
Cunt.
Jade's doing it.
cunty little cunts.
I'm really excited.
So, we
Coochie.
have C next week, and it's a
Coochie.
group topic. So, we each came up with 3 topics each and put them in this cup. And now Jade has volunteered herself to pick
As tribute.
what our group topic
I'm
will
really
be next
scared.
week.
If it's really bad, can we do it again?
Sure.
No.
No, but it's a group
okay,
topic.
hold on. Stop. Don't draw yet.
Okay.
You get 3 redraws the entire season.
Ooh.
Use them how you will.
Well, not me.
Like each
Each
one of
one of
us
us?
gets
Yeah, each one of
3
us do.
redraws.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah, see? Like, how are we going to do a whole topic on that?
I don't know.
I feel like you could do like
We all have to do a whole topic on this. A whole episode.
all of us.
This is
Yeah,
a group
this is a group topic.
Oh yeah.
What letter
if,
it is?
Oh guys, I just had a brain blast.
Okay.
What if we each draw one and then we pick
Okay. I like
between
that.
ourselves which one we want to do the
Okay.
most.
Okay.
So hers with coma, sorry.
Okay, so we're each gonna pick one, and then we're gonna pick which topic we're gonna do
Throw
next
that
week. And I
out.
guess this is the one I picked.
Okay. Okay.
Jade got coma. What does Devin have?
I got caffeine.
Caffeine. And I have
Wait, shit.
customer horror stories.
Ooh.
Which one do we want
So-
to do?
I'm okay with doing that.
Customer
But
horror
we
stories.
just recently did Karen's.
Yeah.
Is that too close?
I don't think so. I think they're funny as fuck.
They are funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I mean, we can't do caffeine. Well,
For caffeine?
we could just get really caffeinated.
We could get we
I
could do
can't, but-
like how caffeine is like one of the biggest drugs in the fucking
and we can like
world.
Like each one of us, one can do coffee caffeine and one can do like energy drinks, and then one
what
can
if
do
we
like
put
the powders.
These both in a cup? Actually, let's just do that.
The customer horror stories.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it.
Yeah. All right, guys.
That was mine. So
Next
that one's mine
week-
too.
Yeah.
Next week
I
will
like
be
caffeine.
customer horror stories.
Devin's topic didn't get drawn again.
I know. Do you want to see them?
Yeah.
I did
Why did you do
cringe.
I don't know why I did that. I hate myself.
Crime, cringe, and cell phones. Or
Cell
cell
phones.
phones? You did do cell phones.
Yeah,
'Cause
just
you
'cause I
didn't
was really
change
excited
it.
about my new phone.
Yeah.
Communication. Chaos. That would have been fun.
Yeah.
I wanted this really bad.
Serving cunt.
What
All
was
right,
that
well,
laugh?
that'll be fun next week to do.
All right, thanks everybody for coming and sitting on our couch with us and just like getting really.
Your mic's not near you.
Oh fuck, it's fine. I'll pick it up. Don't worry. It's fine.
Why are you gonna get up, Kaylee?
I was looking to see if I still had the little bat. If I
The
put
little
it back
punt?
in the thing.
You didn't.
I meant to put it back. Oh God.
Okay.
I meant to.
So thank you everybody. Thank you so much for coming
And listening.
and
Or
listening
watching. Whatever your
well,
platform
if you
is.
were watching, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not used to it. I just keep wiggling and doing weird shit. But I love you too.
Make sure that you follow us on our socials. We each have individual Instagrams, which is Kaylee for you, Dev for you, and Jade for you. I hit your boob. I'm sorry.
And you said that I was Dev.
I almost did. I corrected myself. And then also follow our Functional Chaos pages on Instagram.
Functional
Chaos.
On Instagram and YouTube, it's Functional Chaos Podcast, and on TikTok, it's functional.chaos.podcast.
Don't
Do
forget
not
the
forget
fucking
to follow
dot.
us. Oh my
You have
God.
to put a dot.
Thanks
Functional
for listening. This is
Functional Chaos. Bye.
God, you guys. What
Shut
the
up.
hell?
Shut up. Just shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck